Well, for $9,800, you can be the proud owner of this guy right here. That looks immaculate.
Looks pretty good.
You didn't tell me it was a 66.
Joe, I don't think that's what anybody is going to take away from this. Welcome back, everybody. So we have a challenge for you. So everybody who is a car guy is familiar with the Instagram memes about buying cars off of Craigslist. This is a Toyota Supra with the floor missing and with half the back missing, and it's $20,000. I know what I have, no low balls, right? Yes. Everybody's familiar with those?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So we decided we'd go out and find real-life examples of the worst cars for sale. We all have picked our 2 best picks for the worst car for sale right now, and we are all going to score them out of 10 points. 10 points being, this is a terrible car. 0 points being, this is a car I might buy. The person with the car with the least points at the end loses and must chug a shot glass of hot sauce.
Well, to clarify, we decided to go with half a shot glass of hot sauce. The Tabasco shot is going to be downgraded.
Because he spilled the other half.
Well, because I spilled the other half on the floor, so... I'm sorry, what?
This is why we can't have nice things.
I know. You know what? I forgot to get a barf bag, too, before we started rolling, which is very unfortunate because it's entirely possible that we will throw up once we ingest said punishment. Now, so who wants to start this?
So, Peter, I think you should start this. I mean, we all have 2 pictures, so we're going to go around the room. We'll share our first picture. We're all going to score them, and Leo will be our ledgerman here and keep track of the scores. And we'll add them all up at the end, and we'll go around twice and show our 2 cars. Sound good, guys?
Yeah. Sounds good. Okay, so I'm going to pull up my first pick now.
What the hell? Is that considered a car?
So, as you see here, we have a BMW E30 M3 chassis. It's being sold for $5,800. And I would say it's in pretty good condition.
You know,
oh my God.
You know, Peter, I think it's been in a small rear-end collision.
It's only been for sale for 24 months.
Yeah.
Wait, Peter, somebody
one.
actually bought this, right?
So,
the listing ended, or is it sold?
At the time that, hey guys, look, it has a right door and a roof extension and a rear left quarter.
You know,
no papers with this car. We'll give buyers a bill of sale.
You know, I like when you have to jazz it up. Go down real quick. I like how you have to jazz up your Craigslist ad when you say you have the right door.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's like, comes with a right door.
Okay, but I want to know, why is it that certain parts of the car are missing?
You know what?
I need to know why.
There's a lot of questions with this car, but the main question that I have is why the hell did someone buy this? Because this is actually sold. This is on eBay, and this listing has ended because someone actually purchased it. Can you believe that?
You know,
for the full price as far as I'm aware as well.
You know,
so maybe now I will concede it's possible. It's possible that BMW M3 chassis are collector's items. However, should it really be sold for that much? I think not.
Probably not. No. But hey, you know what? The BMW guys, they're a weird species. They are.
I suppose they are.
So now
all right. What are we?
So, question: do we go around the room for like the first round and then we score, or
no? Let's score all at the same time. I think the person. I'm going to refrain from scoring though because whoever pick you guys score.
Yeah.
So I will not score for this round, etc. Does that make sense? Mm-hmm. It's confusing, but stick with us.
I have rated it a 7. Close. I rated it an 8.
Okay. You know what? Pretty good. I'll take it.
You know what? Peter's getting a lot of points there. Actually, you know
Joe,
what?
It is. Be honest. Come on.
Actually, you know what?
7.
It is a pretty bad deal. I have seen some worse ones though on Craigslist, I must say.
All right, Joe, I believe that would be your turn now.
So we are doing 2 rounds of this, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
So my first one, guys, you're gonna love it. It's a 2010 F-150. It's pristine, but
Joe, I don't think you understand the point. The point of this show, the whole segment, we're trying to find bad deals,
yes,
Joe.
it is a bad deal.
Why?
I don't understand what's wrong with this.
So guys, this particular truck, we're allowed to explain why it's a bad deal, right?
Go for it.
Okay.
Yeah.
So this particular truck is selling for currently $11,000. Okay. It is a 2010, so it's 10 years old already. Yeah. It has 167,302 miles on it. The engine that is it equipped with is the 5.4 liter 3-valve V8, which is a notorious engine for being absolute crap.
In what way?
An absolute crap that it doesn't want to work after about 50,000 miles.
Really?
Yes.
Real quick.
What?
How many miles did your truck have when you bought it?
139.
Okay.
Yes, but Leo, you do realize the difference between a reliable engine and a horrible engine, right?
Yes, I do.
So Leo, my 4-liter, Cologne V6 that I have in my Ranger is a quite reliable engine. The 5.4 is not.
Joe just said a Ford engine is not reliable.
Yes, it was very crap.
Would you write? The reason that this is a bad deal is because it might have problems in the future.
No, Leo. It will have problems in the future.
Got it.
Okay, so there are no problems as of yet, but
well, they don't. It doesn't say any, but then again, it is a dealer, so I'm imagining there is some problems.
What Joe is saying is that this engine is past its due date.
Yes.
Got it.
But remember, this is also the person who said, high truck mileage is 200,000.
Well, Andres, you know how you know a lot about Mercedes? Well, I know a lot about trucks, and I'm telling you, this is a bad deal.
Okay, I have my score.
That's good. Everyone, let's vote minus you, Joe. So
yes, I'm not voting. I would, but I'm not.
Okay, 3, 2, 1. I'm giving you a 6, Joe.
Wow, you guys suck. Andres, that is a lie. You would never buy an F-150 in your life, and that is the truth.
I don't see it as a terrible deal.
So, Andres, you're telling me you would spend $11,000 of your money on an old Ford.
So, Peter, you gave him 6?
I gave him a 6. I thought it was I wouldn't go for that. I think it's a bad deal, but not as bad as mine.
Yes.
Joe,
So, can we disqualify these guys for being such asses?
I'm sorry, I don't have that kind of power. Oh, come on. Sorry for that slight interruption.
Sorry, my finger slipped. I'm sorry. I don't know what happened there.
So, Leo, did you tally up the totals there?
Yes, Peter, you have 22 points. Joe has 10.
I feel like...
All right, I believe, Leo, it is now your turn to either gain some points or not gain some points.
I don't know about you guys, but I think Joe might be going to Tabasco Town.
It seems
Will
that
we?
way right now.
I'll get the barf bag. Okay, so, Leo, what is your pick?
What we have here is a 1969 Camaro SS, okay?
Okay.
Now, I want to show you this first picture. It's okay.
Yeah, it looks pretty good.
It does look pretty good.
I don't know. Maybe Leo.
It's missing a windshield.
Okay, yeah, no windshield, the rear window, yeah, whatever.
It's all right, right? $17,000. It is an SS.
Leo, Leo, the more I'm looking at it, the more I'm impressed.
I know, right? But what makes an SS an SS, Joe?
It being an SS, I guess. I don't know.
Well, the engine, right? The engine would be the
Oh,
SS.
okay.
Yeah.
Oh, hey, but that's a beauty car, though.
They're selling a Chevy Camaro SS.
Hey, wait a second, Leo. What year is this again?
69.
Ooh, it's a 69, though.
Oh, and I want to point out that the value of an SS is the engine.
What is the value of an SS with its engine?
About
$17,000.
So what you're telling me is
Engine is what makes this car valuable. now that it will have to have a new engine swapped into it, the VINs won't match, which makes the car even less valuable.
I don't know about that,
So
though.
I'm saying that
Maybe.
this car, if it had all its original engine parts, meaning the engine,
it would be
might be worth $17,000.
And a lot more, too. But
a car without an interior...
Well, wait, does it have an interior, though? Because you said there's no picture, so it might. Because obviously the guy did the body up really well.
It looks like it was freaking spray painted with black spray paint from Walmart.
Well, I don't know. The quality on the picture wasn't too good, yes, but it was painted. I didn't see any like rough patches.
All right, I'm ready to score.
Yeah, I'm ready too.
All right, you guys go ahead and score.
Okay, I'm ready.
I'm ready.
All right, Joe, because I feel like you're
3,
the worst.
2, 1. Let's do it all at the same time. I gave you a 6, Leo.
I gave you a 6 as well.
Okay.
I would buy that car.
No way! You're gonna tell the truth, man.
I would. You know, Leo. You know what I would do with that? It is, well, first of all, it's a 1969. It's like my favorite. I'm not a Chevy fan. You all know.
It has no engine. You can't drive the car.
The 69 is my favorite year for a Camaro. And you know what I would do just to piss people off? I would put a 5.0 Coyote motor in it.
Okay, Joe.
I would buy that car.
So what did you give me?
A 0?
You're freaking kidding me, right?
I would buy that car. If I had an extra $20,000, I would buy it.
Leo, I'm sorry, I have no control over this, but I think Joe just sent you to Tabasco Town, my friend.
Well, okay, I'm at 12 points, Joe's at 10, and Peter's at 22, so Andres, you're up.
Okay, so there's a bit to unpack here.
Ooh. Oh, yes. What is this? It's an old beauty. Would you look at this?
What is
Joe,
it?
you're just showing your ignorance.
Wait, what is it? It says Ford, $23,000.
So for $23,000, you can be the proud owner of the front end of a 1949 and the everything else of a 1994 Thunderbird.
A 94 Thunderbird, which by the way, guys, the 94
Wait,
Thunderbird.
hold on, Joe. Hold that thought.
Hold up.
What am I looking at here?
A monstrosity that somebody has.
What is it?
I don't know.
It is the front of a 90 or 49 Ford. Apparently, there's a Ford everything else, and then everything else is a 1994 Thunderbird.
Oh my God.
Oh, with Can-N filter charger.
Wait a second. Wait, guys. Question: does it give you any specs on it, or does it just say
What's the interior?
a 94 Thunderbird?
It's a Thunderbird. Yeah, look at this. It's
a 90s Thunderbird.
It looks terrible.
Oh my
look at all
God.
the plastic.
Oh my God.
It's wow.
Who did that? Why would you do that?
Thunderbird with every option available at the time. Air conditioning, moonroof.
Oh dang.
Okay, well,
Interesting.
I've seen enough. I'm ready to score.
I'm willing to consider a partial trade. Well, you have partial car.
23 grand?
23 grand.
That's a pretty bad deal.
It is a pretty bad. You know what?
All right, are you guys ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
All right, try to vote.
Give him an 8.
It is. You know what? It is a pretty bad deal, but you know what? It's a Thunderbird, which is basically a optioned out Crown Vic. Hard to come by these days.
So what you're saying is you would own that car?
You know what?
Which is why you
not
gave
for
him
$23,000. That's why I gave him the generous number of 2.
Joe, you hate us. You hate us. You're being so mean. This is not cool. Okay.
Guys, I hate to break it to you, but the cars you picked were a Ford and a 1969 Chevrolet or a Camaro, which is one of my favorite Chevys.
Yeah, but Joe, it was 2 separate.
You know what? I swear to you, I'm not being mean. Andres, I gave you a 2 because yes, $23,000 is a bit steep for it. So you know what? We might negotiate.
Okay, you know what, Joe? Doesn't matter. Even though you tried, you're still in Tabascoville right now. Andres is at 17. I am at 12. Peter's at 22. Peter.
Okay.
I'm winning. Why didn't we do a prize?
Sorry, Joe. But
Yeah. Well, I like how you guys are trying to be all smug. Well, you just gave me bad numbers because you didn't know anything about trucks. Well, I like Fords and I like the '69
A
Camaros.
full car that ran that had slightly high mileage.
Okay.
My car didn't have an engine. My car couldn't drive.
Yes, but Leo, think of the potential with that 1969 Mustang, or the 1969 Camaro.
It was a Camaro.
The Camaro, excuse me.
All right.
Peter, you have another car.
It's round 2 time, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so for round 2, let me just read you this ad. Oh, actually, I'll show you it first here. Okay, so here we go. Here's a $15,000 turboed Honda hatchback, and he goes on to say he is selling his properly and professionally done clean title 1992 Honda Civic hatchback EG Turbo K-Swap. Don't want to sell it. Well, good news, buddy, because I don't think you are. Not for 15 grand at least, maybe a couple grand. Here's the thing, I looked up this turbo kit because I thought, oh, well, maybe there's something to that. It looks like you can get the kit for a couple grand. So I'm not sure.
Nagasaki Whirly Boys.
I'm not sure what's going on here with this price tag. That's bonkers, if you ask me.
Guys, look, the rear bumper is slightly blackened from the amount of fire it spits out, though.
Yes.
Guys, you can have a barbecue behind this Civic. Guys, you know what, Peter? That's why he's selling it for so much. You can literally have a barbecue behind it.
You know what? I didn't think about that. It's basically, the point is, this guy is delusional about his Honda hatchback from 1992, and he wants 15 grand for it. I think I rest my case.
Yes, that is a thing. Shall we get to the scoring then?
Yes.
All right, 1, 2, 3. We didn't plan that at all, by the way.
That was insane.
5, 8. Oh, so Leo, you would buy this car?
No, but
You think it's a good deal?
deal I've ever seen.
$15,000.
No, it's a horrible deal, but again, it can drive. Right?
Not
the worst deal I've ever seen.
So hey, Peter.
Yes.
For that
Do
price.
you think that these two know a little bit less about cars than they let on to be?
I don't know, man.
I'm
not
just
really concerned about that.
I'm just saying about that. I'm just
Joe,
saying, Peter.
I think we got.
Do you feel my pain?
We got bigger.
Okay, so
we got
Anyway.
bigger problems.
What did Joe give him?
Oh, I gave him an 8.
8.
I gave him an 8 as well because I know something.
That's 3 points. Come on, guys. Don't hate.
Okay, so guys, for the second round, we have an absolute mint condition 1970 Dodge Challenger.
Oh, good lord.
Wow.
He's selling it for $10,500, which, by the way, he wants 500 of it immediately.
Oh, okay. So he's willing to take payments. Then,
I guess maybe he's willing to take payments.
Well, that's interesting.
You know what? It looks like you need a fender, a bumper, and I'm assuming the rest of it.
And, well, you need a Dodge Challenger to fix this Dodge.
Yes, you need
car.
You need a car to fix the car.
The problem with these picks that you guys are pulling up, though, and I will just point this out, they're valuable to somebody.
Hey, that's true. Oh, hey, Leo, guess what?
What?
You're gonna need an engine too.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Should I pull a Joe? You know, Joe, that car is really valuable. I would probably own that car.
It looks like the steering wheel is kind of messed up too. I don't know.
Forget it. Never mind. I wouldn't buy it.
Oh, the dash is kind of in the back seat.
What the hell?
It's one of those. Oh, guys, I found he has a transmission for it. You just have to put it in.
Oh, I see how it is.
Okay.
All right.
I'm ready.
You've made your case. Time to score.
Yes.
I'm sure this car is valuable to somebody, but it ain't valuable to me. So, at least not 10 grand
All right,
valuable.
1, 2, 3, vote. I think
Ooh.
Joe might have pulled ahead a little bit.
Just a little bit.
I got a 7.
Okay.
I gave him 7. It's a pretty bad deal.
9, and we got 10. You got 26 points, Joe.
Would you look at that? 26 points.
So you're at a total of 36.
Peter?
You're way ahead of him.
That
You're
was
at a
that
total
close.
of 43.
Yeah, no, I think I'm safe.
Yeah. Well, hey guys, you know that old expression? You don't have to outrun the bear. You have to outrun the slower person.
Yeah.
That's true. All right, who's next?
All right, that would be me. I'm going to share.
Leo, I am genuinely curious at what your second round pick is.
Okay, so what we have here is, can you guys see this?
Okay.
You have a 2017 Prius.
Okay.
$1,000. Now, 2017 Prius, 35,000 miles. That's
Okay.
a pretty good deal, right?
Yeah.
I would agree with you. This is a pretty immaculate car, which, by the way, until I saw this photo, I wasn't as quite sure.
Okay.
So
I feel like you...
Wait. Title status.
Clean.
Ooh.
Well, hey, wait. It has a clean title. Wait a second. How much do you think you could get a Prius front bumper for?
A couple $100.
I don't know.
Probably. Actually, the hood's probably like the most expensive part, actually, because that'd be actual metal, right?
I know a guy who has a carbon fiber hood, and I think he got it for a couple $100.
Oh, really?
Okay, here's the thing.
So you're saying? Wait, so you're saying I could have a race Prius, put a carbon fiber hood on it for like $10,000?
I feel like to ask $10,000 for a car, you need to have most of the car.
Well, wait, Leo. There is most of the car. You're just missing a bumper and a hood.
Okay, but I might be chugging hot sauce. I doubt this title. In Leo's defense, I doubt this title is clean, and it's going to take a professional to put on that hood.
Well, wait a second. Andres, can I tell you something? So the clean title has nothing to do with how damaged the car is. It's whether the insurance company wants to total it or not. So if he got in a small front end accident, and since it's a 2017, like, because what's a brand new Prius, like $23,000 or something like that?
I don't know.
Anyway, it's probably the low 20s.
Why don't you guys vote? I don't need a long.
Okay. Hey, you know what? I was just trying to elaborate on what Andres said. Okay.
Focus on what really makes this bad. It's missing its front, and it's a Prius. For $10,000. $10,000. And are you going to trust an electric car after an accident? Just saying.
You know,
I'm no fan of Priuses, but I don't think that's that bad of a deal.
You know.
Sorry, Leo.
Are you voting? All right.
You get a 4 from me.
Uh-oh. 8 from me. Uh-oh.
You got a 3 from me.
Oh, crap. Okay, so... 8.
4.
And a 3.
And a 3.
And a 15.3. Uh-oh. I'm at 27. I am in the bottom right now. So, Andres needs to do really badly or I'm going to be hurting. Well, unfortunately, guys, or for you, Leo, okay, I think I have found an absolute gem of a car. I'm going to be chugging hot sauce. So, have you ever dreamed of you owning a Chevy Impala?
You know, not really.
Dream? Like while sleeping? No.
Well, you know, for $9,800, you can be the proud owner of this guy right here. That looks immaculate.
Wait, you didn't tell me it was a 66.
Joe, I don't think that's what anybody is going to take away from this.
Okay, Andres, tell me about your 66 Impala.
Let's look first at the VIN number. We've got a 0.
Whoa, it was the first one ever made.
Oh, dang.
Ever made. Then the odometer is also...
Well, it's never been driven.
Zeros.
Holy crap.
This is a fantastic deal.
It has, let's see, loaded with all the factory options, a big block turbojet engine.
Whoa.
Factory air conditioning, power brakes, and power steering.
Yeah, you know, I must give Chevy credit. I guess they were thinking of the amenities back then.
So, hold on. Let's look at some of these pictures here. So there's that.
Well, that's just a bit of rust on it, though. You can buff that out.
Oh, geez.
Okay, you know what? I think you might need some seats. Yeah.
Oh, man.
Hey, you know, Peter?
What?
For not being driven, the seats look pretty worn in there.
Yeah, you know, that's a good point.
I'm going to be chugging hot sauce, aren't I?
Okay, guys, I really don't know what is wrong with Arizona, but it says this was left out in the Arizona desert. And I really want to know, what is Arizona doing out there? Like,
oh, they're physically...
Wait, how much again does this cost? I forget.
$9,800.
Only $9,800.
Only $9,800.
You know what? I'm sure it's valuable to somebody, but again, not to me. Sorry. I'm ready.
All right, let's see what you guys got for me.
I gave you an 8. That's a pretty bad deal, as far as I'm concerned.
7.
You know what?
Oh, Joe's making alterations.
I'm making alterations because not only is this a very bad deal, I would like to see a floor in the car, though.
Hold on, I'd like to appeal to a higher court.
Leo. So hey, Leo, question.
Yeah.
So do you know after you chug the hot sauce, do you think you'll know a little bit more about trucks?
Joe, you literally did this to stick it to me. I know it.
No, I didn't. Leo, I would buy. I'm not joking. I would buy that 69
whatever it was.
Whatever it's something.
Here's half.
Ah, come on. That's less than half. But okay, yeah, I'll take it.
That's fine.
Come on, Leo, go.
All right, internet. This is for you.
Do it. Stop stalling.
Hey, Leo.
It wasn't as bad as I was expecting, actually.
I know. Hey, Leo.
It'll be worse later.
Hey, Leo.
Yeah.
Do you know anything more about trucks now?
Yeah, I know that Joe likes sticking it to me because I don't agree with it.
No, that's not. Hey, Leo, that's not true. I would totally buy that 69. I can't even remember the name of it.